So, boys and girls, this is Dennis Garibaldi, aka Big D, and Chewie making a cameo. Say hello, Chewbacca. Hi. He's out of his mind. We're here for all my sponsors, and once again, this is my tournament year for the fight for Crohn's disease, and for all my sponsors. As you see, I'm wearing my sponsor shirt, Venom, hot foot pressing, Ultimate Smart Links, Barry's Bait and Tackle, all the goodies, lose reels. It's all for you guys since you take care of me so well, and throughout the years you've been very good to me. So I'm making videos, and so you can see the baits and everything I use. I'm always using loose reels, venom baits, venom plastics. Anytime I have a hard bait on, I have a Ultimate Smart Link. So recap, Bantam Lake. I believe it was May, what was it? It was like May 13th or May 16th, I think it was. Well, anyway, largemouth, moving up to spawn, not spawning yet, smallies, which are very sparse in Bantam. They were probably in spawn. I didn't fish smallies, so I wouldn't know. I figured them out to be before the tournament. The largemouth staging, 6 to 8 foot, moving up shallow, and normally this time of year at Bantam, they start to eat late in the day. So we finish fishing at 3. At 3 o'clock, usually the bite starts at 2. So you got to be ready. There's been times where I've caught nothing there all day, and then at 2 o'clock in May, when they're moving out to spawn, it's like a light switch. Bam, they start eating. So that's what we did. Any fish that I caught earlier than 12 o'clock was a bonus, and the key was not panicking. It was a tough day. I kind of caught 5, and I'll explain that in a little while. I had 6 bites all day. There was a lot of good fishermen at 0. There was a lot of 1s and 2s. There was few limits, and I finished 2nd, then 6th, and I'll explain that to you too. So I caught my fish on Tuesday. I caught my fish on a Venom Best Beaver. That was most of my fish, either pitching it, or I use it as a trailer on the Ron Yurko jig, which at the end of this video you'll see pictures of. So you know what the bait, and it'll be the exact color beaver that I used. Like I said, I caught my fish. You'll see. Once again, I'm still learning this camera, so a lot of the footage was cut off. I think I have 3 fish that I caught on video, and you'll see. I think I figured out how to make the audio a little bit better, so hopefully that'll work as well. Like I said, I had 6 total bites. Unfortunately, the last bite was I'm guessing 6 to 7, definitely 5.5, more than 5.5. I'm gonna go like 6ish, 6.25 to be fair. She hit a Ron Yurko jig in a spot that I normally get a good sized fish to eat. It's right after a point that leads into a spawning flat. She was sitting right there on the bed. Well, actually, she was sitting off the bed. I didn't see her. Okay, I flipped to the bed just to see if there was anything around, and she came and she ate it. And they weren't eating with the thump. They were just pulling. It was tightness. So therefore, and they were eating for me as I moved my bait. So if I would lift my bait up, they would just pull straight down, and there was really no way to get a hook set. So with this fish, I just leaned into her, and I don't have the video on that. I do have the audio. It's a little bit low. It's kind of funny, and that will be at the end of the video. People say that any day on the water is a good day, and that a bad day on the water is better than a good day at work, and not that day. Okay. Anytime you lose a fish of that size, which would have won me the tournament, although my friend Chris had a really good bag, and a 5'8" largemouth. 5'8.5" largemouth, which I'll also put a picture in, that he caught 20 yards up the point where I hooked my big fish 20 minutes after I hooked mine. So I don't know if that was my fish. I think my fish was a little bit bigger. It's very possible that was my fish. I don't know. Chris caught it. God bless you, Chris. Um, that's pretty much it. Flipping the best beaver. Or actually pitching, not flipping. The jig was big, and I caught one. The smallest fish I caught was on a drop shot. And okay, so this is what happened. I catch my five, go up to the scales, ask for a courtesy measurement on one fish. The tournament committee decided that it was a little short. I don't think it was. It's their decision. Um, that's the way that's the way it goes. And then they put my four fish on the scale, call out a weight of 10 and change. It was recorded. I took pictures with my fish, threw them back in the water, and then all of a sudden there was something wrong with the scale, and it was a decision to deduct 4 pounds and change off of my weight, which brought me down to like 6 pounds. I protested, and once again, the tournament committee saw that the scale was off that much, and that it was fair. I don't think my fish weighed 6 pounds, and I don't think they weighed 10. I think they weighed somewhere around 8 pounds, which would have brought me up into second or third. But hey, what are you gonna do? Now we gotta put our head down, and we gotta fish harder. We got Candlewood coming up. We got Candlewood on the 30th. I'm figuring that there'll be some smallies still on beds, very, very scarce. Most of them have moved off already. The largemouth will be moving up. And I plan on destroying them on a crankbait. I'm going to fish fast. I think I'm going to really hammer them on a crankbait. I'm going to drop shot a little bit. We'll be drop shotting a very light line. We're not power shotting this one. Of course, the best beaver will come into play on a drop shot and pitching it to weed patches for a largemouth. There's certain areas that the largemouth are that I tend to catch them. Smallies are a totally different animal for me in that lake. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to try to catch 5 on Candlewood. No, actually, we're going to catch 5 on Candlewood, I hope. I'm going to try my best, as I always do. Right now, with that 6th place, I think I'm sitting in 2nd place for Angler of the Year, behind Chris. And then we have Candlewood coming up next, and then we have a 2-day one on Highland, which is the first tournament of the year that I won, and then we're going to Twin Lakes. So I hope to see you there. God bless everybody. If you have Crohn's, keep up the faith, and if you ever have any questions that you want to ask me about Crohn's, I know everything there is, well, not everything, but most there is to know about Crohn's, since I dated somebody with Crohn's, and we fought the struggle together, so I educated myself on the disease. And if you have any question about any of my sponsors' baits, or any techniques or anything like that, you could reach me on my, on my Facebook page, or my email. It's both my name, Dennis Garibaldi, DENNIS GARIBALDI @AOL.com. And if you want to just go to Facebook, type in Dennis Garibaldi. There'll be a picture of this handsome guy in his Venom shirt, holding up 2 largemouth, and just send me a message. Hey, you see my video? You have a question on this or a question on that? Like, once again, God bless everybody. Chewy says goodbye. Say goodbye, Chewy. Bye. See you guys later. God bless you.
I don't know, dude. Willie. All strapped in. Contact. Let's go do it corner. Just one. Just deep. Yeah. I think they're really shallow. Yeah. Alright. I think. At this point, I don't know. I honestly think most of the fish are shallow, and the better fish are 6 feet. 6 to 8. See this point? Yeah. There's a road bed that comes all the way out. Oh yeah. That will destroy your lower unit. Yeah. here, man. We should have caught fucking 30 along there. And he hit it exactly like all the other ones. Except I didn't drop it, just nailed him right away. These fish are bedding. And they're just getting this shit off the bed. Nothing better than beaver, baby. Especially in the hole. Oh, it's not that much. Oh, you got him. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Sorry. I don't need a moment. It's my fault. No, it wasn't your fault. Holy shit.
That was a good 6, but I don't want to hurt your feelings anymore.
Yeah.
Woo! Oh, wow. Well, he's out there, so go get him. Wow. Alright, that was Big Mama.
Did you see that fish?
Yeah.
That was like 6?
Yeah.
About?
Yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
I need a liquor store on the way home.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a good 6. That thing had some dirt on it. I don't want me to lie to you, make you feel better. Now it's about a 3. No, it wasn't.
Hey girl, moving up. Told you the bike was going to turn on though. Yeah. Why? She hit me the same way.
Yeah?
No thump. Just as I moved it, straightened it out. Wow. If she would have thumped it, I would have crushed it.
Yeah.
She would have never got home.
Yeah.